going on, you guys? Quick video. So, George Ferocious Kambosos has now activated his rematch clause with Devin the Dream Haney. His fight is going down. Devin the Dream Haney, now it looks like his next opponent has been decided, and it's going to be Ferocious Kambosos. Does George Kambosos stand a chance? He seemed to believe so. He said himself, I know I could beat Devin Haney, right? But from what we've seen of the first fight, it's hard to say, do anybody believe that he has a chance against Devin Haney? I mean, he had every advantage that he possibly could have going into a fight, right? He was the home country advantage. He had the everything, right? Devin Haney was in hostile territory. He came over there and shut out George Kambosos 11-1. So are boxing fans really interested in seeing this rematch? Highly likely not, right? I already seen a lot of fans say they're not going to watch it, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. George Kambosos is going to have to do something spectacular to win over boxing fans, or getting boxing fans to believe that he stands a chance. I mean, the first fight was essentially 11-1 type of fight. He probably only won one round, if you want to be nice, right? I mean, he got shut out in Australia. So, yeah, a lot of boxing fans not really necessarily looking forward to seeing George Kambosos go back in there with Devin Haney right away, right? George Kambosos, in my opinion, should go off and fight somebody else first and try to rebuild, because if you lose to him twice, if you lose to Devin Haney twice, it's essentially over. However, he may got a substantial payday waiting on the table. I mean, we saw what he got from the first fight. Lou DiBella did his job. He got George Kambosos $10 million, right? First title defense, first time becoming champion, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And he was already getting $10 million paydays, right? Some well-established champion fighters we've seen for years still have yet to crack the $10 million payday. But some way, somehow, George Kambosos was able to crack a 10, right? But nonetheless, the fight is going down. Devin the Dream Haney opponent has been decided. I'm not quite sure if that's somebody Devin Haney wanted to rematch. But, you know, when you sign a contract, you got to kind of abide by that contract. So, yeah, he has to go back out to Australia, more than likely again, to make something happen. Will Bob air him alive? Will Bob air him pull some strings to get him out of that situation? I mean, it's going to be hard to say. The Australian government, will they be willing to go through all that again for one of their guys to go out there and lose in spectacular fashion, right? Devin Haney in his rematch going into this fight with George Kambosos should be looking for the stoppage. We're going to see what George can do. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.